Welcome back to the CryptoLabs Passive Income YouTube channel. 100K or more a year in DeFi passive income. Not degen plays, not ROI Dapps, not putting in a username and password and hoping you get paid. True DeFi, real DeFi. Liquidity pools, concentrated liquidity pools. Even leveraging sometimes staking and liquid staking. Lending, borrowing, looping. We could talk about all that. But right now, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the Underdog Investor Group, which, by the way, is quickly growing into the top community when it comes to crypto DeFi, true DeFi, real DeFi. A lot of these kind of coaching programs or things exist, but they're to the tune of $5 grand, $8 grand. We had someone who paid $18,000 to join some 6-month DeFi yield farming program. And at the end, they're like, this sucked. They came and joined the Underdog Investor Group. It's the price of a coffee per day. Some people are like, well, how can you create so much support for the price of coffee per day? How can you help me get to 100K a year? How can you help me get to $200 per day? It's because we have built literally the best team in crypto DeFi and our community is top notch. And I'm going to back that up by going behind the scenes and showing some member wins here. So we just had a member post this, $116,000 a year they got to, 9,000, just shy of 10K a month. The craziest one from yesterday, I started going to pools, I went into AVAX USDC 2000 with $2,800 and they made $100 in the last 24 hours. That's AVAX USDC. Now, they do use some awesome strategy they've learned, and this isn't just randomly picking. Like a lot of people just go into here and they're like, well, I'll just pick the highest earning build farms. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to stick to your Trader Joe's, your Uniswap, your Orcas. We're in all of these. Pancake swaps, Camelots, Gamma, Velodrome, Extra Finance. I'm a really big fan of Extra Finance, by the way. Beefy, good to learn on. Base swap, don't really touch it much more. Anywho, these are listed on some of the big ones. And all I did here is I did $1 million minimum TVL, and we're already finding some really awesome yields. This one's been paying me for the last freaking 2 months at 306%. There's some really great pools on Orca too, like Sol and Bonk. A lot of our members got into Bonk about a month and a half ago and made some crazy, crazy returns. And you could still yield farm Sol and Bonk in Orca for 723% while having full control of your liquidity. It's insane. Anyways, back to this. So we're going through the 6-figure DeFi Earner Challenge. Okay, on to Quest 3, going for $25 a day. I think they're at around $15 per day. Entered my first 3 pools, made $4 on 180. So we have all levels. We've got $8,000 a year or $720 a month here from one of the members. And again, this is all within 24 hours. After 1 month, here's how I'm doing in my first month. Making 182% on some, 200% on others, 254% on others. I could keep going here. We're going to talk about the 100K portfolio challenge, which Jackson took us on. He has managed to get to around $3,000 a month in his DeFi portfolio. And now we can take that and move it into our bull run portfolio, which at a 10X could potentially be worth, or at least how his portfolio is structured, could be worth almost $500,000 in the next bull run. Some people have to work 10 years for that. The opportunities are so abundant. Then we got the 100K. So I know I'm getting really excited here because I love what we built and I love the Underdog investor community. I was off for 6 days in and out of hospital with some family emergency stuff, and I missed it so much. I came back yesterday and I was in the community. My mind is blown by the level of conversation. So we have basically 3 communities. We have the main community, we have the 6-figure DeFi Earner Challenge, and then we have the 100K portfolio challenge, which we take you through 5 quests, everything from building your first $1,000 bull run bag, investing your first $2,000 to build a 10K bag, investing your 5K to build your 25K bag, and we take you through these steps. And this plays hand in hand with the DeFi Earner Challenge, because what we want to get to is we want to start earning, $300 a month, $750 a month, $1,500 a month, $6,000 a month, $10,000 a month, etc., and moving that into our 100K portfolio challenge into a bull run bag. We have probably the most in-depth education you'll find in this space. Everything from blockchain basics, wallets, exchanges, DeFi, security, true DeFi, concentrated liquidity, different concentrated liquidity tools and tracking dashboards and management platforms and analysis calculators, data aggregators. We could keep going. We're always adding to this, and we do have study questions and a study chat. So if someone is new here, or if you're new to the space or you're learning a lot in this space, you've got a community, you've got chat. We're in here constantly helping out our members. Your questions get answered within 24 hours. That's for the price of a coffee per day. Really, and I'm getting excited by this, and maybe I'm kind of like boasting, but I think we have built the absolute best community in this space. Easily, full stop. It's why we don't lock people in. It's month to month, and most of our members have been with us from day one, and they don't leave because they're getting value and they're making money. We don't lock you into some kind of 6-month or 12-month thing and charge you $8,000 or $12,000 for it, like many of these groups are doing. We do have a TA course as well. It's deep, from basic concepts, different chart patterns, concentrated liquidity tools, different correlations and concentrated liquidity pools, and different tools for each of this, going into correlation coefficients. I mean, we go deep. We go as deep as you want, or we stay as surface as you want. Then we have our investor groups, community deal flow groups. So we're always finding new projects, new plays, and new things to share in here. We have our Bull Run Wealth Builder group, where if you're looking to build a bull run portfolio, you will get the alpha on some awesome picks. We have our True DeFi passive income group, where we're always sharing new liquidity pools, new opportunities, ranges we're setting. We share it all in there, and we can keep going. And again, the community is active. Instructors are always helping people out. We're always answering questions. We're always trying to help you get to, again, $3 per day, $10 per day, $25, $100, $200, $300 per day, and beyond. Then the final thing that I think a lot of people get value from is here every Friday, the end of week update, we do an investor report that goes over current thoughts in the market, different opportunities in different sectors, different yield farming opportunities, different technical analysis on different pools that we're in, like 430% on Render and Sol, which is on Orca, et cetera, et cetera. Super long reports, but a ton of alpha. A lot of members just say that they just grab the report on a weekly basis, and that's worth their cost of membership, easily worth it. Everything else is a bonus to them, which really excites me. Then we have live calls almost every single day, by the way. Today we have a True DeFi implementation call at 1 o'clock. It gets updated to your own time. You can add it to your calendar. And in here, we'll be looking at different pools, different plays, different things we're doing, answering questions when it comes to True DeFi. We have technical analysis sessions on Thursdays, typically. We have end of week crypto reports on Fridays. Here on Monday, this upcoming Monday, we have an AMA with Aperture Finance, where we're actually going to be able to talk with the team and you can interact with them. That's members only type stuff. Crypto education calls. So if you're newer to the space and you're learning about the space, these are awesome calls to ask your questions and get support. Every single day, we've got something for you. And again, True DeFi implementation calls. Easily the best community. And we get people who have joined so many other communities, from coaching programs, $5,000 type stuff, $500 stuff, and everything else in between. And they come in here and they're like, this is by far the best community I've experienced. We also back that up because we don't lock anyone in. So you can leave at any time. And we do that because we think that's fair, and it makes us work very hard to ensure we're always delivering value. And again, with how fast we're growing, about 10 to 15% per month right now, and with how few people leave us, I know we're on the right track. So if you're looking for a community and you're looking to start distancing yourself, or not playing with the ROI Dapps, the Ponzi-nomic type stuff, the scams, the rug pulls, and you're looking for True DeFi, full control of your liquidity, and learning this stuff step by step while having an extremely supportive community where your questions get answered, new pools get found, new opportunities are always being presented, live calls and support calls almost every single day, Monday to Friday. This could be it. What I'll do is I'll leave a link below. If it's not for you and you're like, dude, I want to keep learning this stuff, I'm going to leave some videos here and here and here and here for you. At least subscribe to the YouTube channel. Keep going down the crypto rabbit hole. Keep learning this stuff. There is no better opportunity out there right now than what's presented in True DeFi, not the scam DeFi, the True DeFi. So definitely do learn, get educated, have a peek at some of these videos, subscribe to this channel. And with that said, do check out the Underdog Investor Group if you're interested. And with that said, we'll see you in the next. Peace.